Hi students, today we would like to have a little magic experiment that's about transfer of energy. Are you excited? Let's start now. First, you need to have a ruler with a groove in the middle. If you have any, it can be plastic, wooden, or metal. If not, don't worry, you can use two rulers just like me. Number 2, you need to have some marbles. 6 to 8 pieces would be enough. Once these materials are ready, you can start to play with them. Step number 1, arrange the two rulers side by side, just like the picture. Step number 2, line up the marbles in the middle and one marble at the edge. Give it a flick on the marble at the edge. What do you think will happen when you flick the marble? Will all the marbles roll away or they will not move at all? Let's watch what I did. Is your prediction correct? Surprise! Only one of the marbles roll away. Let's try another one. I added 2 more marbles at the front of the 3 marbles. Here I go. Again, one marble roll away. Let's try shooting of 2 at 3. Eh? 2 marbles roll away. You can repeat the experiment with different combination of marbles, like shooting 2 at 4 and so on. Go ahead and try with different combination of marbles, like a future scientist try to calculate and interpret results. Have fun! There are 2 tips for you. In order to have the best results with the experiment, you need to make sure that the surface you are working on is level. Maybe you can try on the floor just like me. Number 2, you will need to give the marble a good solid flick, not too wild. You don't want your marbles all around the place, but if too weak of a flick will not give you a great results. This is too wild. This is just perfect. After all, what have you learned from this experiment? This experiment is used to further study the transfer of the energy from one object to another. From the pattern that you try, you will realize that the number of the marbles you flip equals to the number of the marbles that roll away. In other words, the rolling marbles can only transfer its energy to the marbles it collides with, which transfer the energy to the next marble and so on. Let's put on your thinking cap. Think of one example of energy transformation and describe what energy transferred from one to another. Then write your answer in the comment after watching the video. For example, I choose to write pendulum. So, in the column of the comment, I write my name, class, then enter to the next row, write the example, which is the pendulum, then followed by the energy transformation, which is the gravitational potential energy changed to kinetic and sound energy. which will be like this. Let's have a look again. After the video, there is a comment box. You just write your name, your class, the example of the energy transformation, then followed by what other energy it has transferred. After that, click on Post. That's the end of the lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. Have fun!